Well, I think that we're now in the third generation of wireless evolution. That is to say that back in late '99, early 2000, the beginning of mobile content downloads began and really roared up on the basis of two killer apps, which were SMS and ringtones. And we've gotten to a point now where there's all kinds of trials starting on new means of marketing wireless media. But I think what's really needed now are some new killer applications. I mean, we've had the same killer applications for a long time. I think games are, of dubious value until you get to the multiplayer, always connected type games. But I think there are new applications that are called for, and that's what I'm focusing on these days. So, for example, one application would be bridging voice, converging voice with data and voice with text, such that you're not just engaging with something that doesn't have a human connection to it, and bringing the applications closer to what is natural to humans, the natural interface of obviously fingers and voice. And then in the next few months, I'll be creating a new application altogether, which pushes ringtones from user to user, which I think is going to be a very powerful application. One thing that has always been really interesting to me is the fact that you can sit in a boardroom, you can use a whiteboard, and you can try to create what is the product, what is the next killer app. And if you're really adept at it, I think you can develop something that is maybe 25% the killer app. But the bottom line is we have to create components of applications and put them out to the market, which is now hungry. I mean, the youth, emerging out of the youth, the first adopters, are incredibly facile with technology. And you give them the tools and they will create the next killer app. You just have to be vigilant, ready to productize and bring a new market out in support of what the user wants to do. And that has basically been my focus since actually 1994.